All right. Welcome, everyone, to another episode of the Cloud Village podcast. I am your host, Sydney, aka Sidboo. And as you can see, I've got a few of my girls here with me today. I'm going to go ahead and let them introduce themselves.
All right. Hey, it's me, Miss Game Queen.
All right, I'm Brianna Smith, 22.
It's your girl, Relly Rel.
And we are so excited because we have a special guest with us today. Many of you guys know him as Zordon, but for those of you that do not, he is the brains behind the majority of the technical support behind some of your favorite shows like Quarantine Games and the games that define us. And he helps out our little Kage Pat with his stream.
Okay.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome, Khadeem Thomas.
Pleasure to be here, honestly. I'm kind of shocked to even be here. I did not ever expect. I'm pretty sure the whole Cloud Village thing started at All Def Con. If I'm not mistaken, is that kind of where it picked up a little bit, or it started a little bit further than that?
It started in Twitch.
Yeah,
okay.
Way back before then.
Way back. Okay, then now my mistake.
Yeah, it was a whole.
Since.
It was a whole thing. I think the main thing was just like the Instagram started that day, but Cloud Village just started on Pat's Twitch, and it was growing from there and there, and then we finally made a page. So it was already like, but we were already going for like a month or two or more or something.
Yeah.
Like before all that. So
okay, not a problem.
We got it all together, and now look at what we've grown into.
Exactly. It's. I'm here sitting at a podcast right now.
Right.
It's as real as it gets.
Us.
As real as it gets.
So I guess we'll go ahead and start off. What was like the first like show or whatnot to introduce you into like the world of ADD? Like
the first show actually is Dad Jokes, which obviously is coined to the man himself, Patrick. In fact, that's actually how I even figured out who Pat was. You know what I mean? This was in 2011, 12. I feel like this is a long time ago. Probably even, I don't know. It was on Facebook somewhere. Probably so, I don't know. When was Dad Jokes even being
I saw it on Facebook the first time I saw it.
Yeah. Me too. I saw it on Facebook. One of my friends shared it. I think it was like the Dorm Entertainment ones from way back.
Yeah.
That someone posted that one. And then I just started looking through and I saw Pat's with Brody. I think it was like the first time I actually ever seen Pat on the screen. So that was way back then. Whenever that hosted or whenever that was on Facebook, that's when I first even got into All Def and even figured out what they were. So yeah, it was with Dad Jokes, which is crazy to think.
Yeah, who doesn't like Dad Jokes?
Dad Jokes is good. Dad Jokes is a very good show, especially of course, it all depends on the person too, because I feel like Tony doesn't laugh at anything. So Tony's the worst.
No,
Tony's like the worst person to ever. So I was like, Tone, come on,
ever.
You gotta at least give them something.
But when you do crack them, I forgot who actually cracked them. It's just like it happened. It can happen.
Yeah,
and it was not like it was the stupidest thing.
I think it was
like,
Tahir.
Feel it. I couldn't decide what Asian food I wanted more, Japanese or The fumble, man. You ready?
I've never seen you laugh.
You gotta take them all out. You ready?
I can't.
Here we go. It's the here, man. Trying to get his words together. Trying to place the sentence in my mind. All right, here we go. I couldn't decide what Asian food I wanted more, Japanese or Chinese, so.
Because Tahir actually fumbled at his words, and he was more so laughing at Tahir than he was at his joke. So it's like
that sounds like a lot like Tahir's comedy. Tahir gets laughed at more than laughed with, unfortunately.
Right.
Yeah.
Love him to death though. Tahir's great. Tahir's a great guy. Of course, met him all with all this going on. Yeah.
Okay, so how did you start working for All Def?
So how did I start working? Obviously the quarantine happened. So I was helping obviously Pat and Will and my brother with the whole arcade tokens thing. I was just doing that for almost a year and a half, two, before all this happened. So about 2019, I was helping them out. So, but that was in between because I was actually working for Tesla at the time when I was helping them. I was kind of just, shifting off and going to the Thunder Gaming Studios and helping them there and stuff like that. I was like, yeah, this is way more fun than Tesla.
Right.
You know what I mean? I was just like, as great as Tesla sounds, I was just like, you know what?
Yeah.
I want to go help them instead. I'm gonna figure out ways to go help them instead. So, with all that being said, I was helping them, and Pat saw that I was able to, work a lot with the tech. You know what I mean? I've been doing this stuff for a long time. As passionate as it's a passion project, and so Cedric Rogers, obviously from All Def, the CEO, him and Pat are pretty close. And when this whole thing shut down, obviously they couldn't go get a studio, so they're trying to figure out how to shoot content right now.
Right.
And Pat kind of just put my name in, and he was just like, "Well, you might as well hit him up and see if he can, figure something out for you guys." And he did. He did. So hit me up, and the first thing we kind of did together was a Zoom meeting for the Roast Me cast.
Oh, okay.
That was the first. That was the first one that we did together. That was. It's still on YouTube. I think it's called like the Roast Me Quarantined. It was one of the first ones they kind of did. That was the first video that we kind of shot together, and from there it built and built and built into what we have now of shooting weekly shows, live, some pre-recorded, and just keep things going.
Yeah,
it's been a ride.
Looked at as like the savior of ADD when the quarantine came through.
Absolute savior.
Zordon, help us. Help us.
Yeah, it's literally like, what are they gonna do? Like, what are they gonna do without you? Like,
I would have never thought that that's what it was going to turn into. That I would have been that much helping people. And again, it's. I mean, I'm helping Tony on the side. I'm helping Pat on the side. Will, you know what I mean, outside of All Def, and of course, I've helped some of the community on Twitch get them start streaming and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I've helped Kev. Kev just had the Love Hour conference.
Yeah.
I helped him do that. So it really went into a whole other type of career that I had no idea what was going to happen. I just
so cool.
Wouldn't have imagined.
Right? It's the best because it's like,
that's amazing.
Just everything.
It's been a ride. It has been a ride. So looking forward to keep it going and just helping out where I can and how I can.
So are we.
Yeah. I mean, listen, Pat finally got his new capture card, so his Twitches should be better.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
It should be better now. I can't make him look at a screen to read comments, though. That's one thing I cannot make Pat do. Like, what happened?
No.
Like, he'd say, like, 10 minutes ago, like, it's like, what happened? Like, Pat.
Yeah, we're like,
well.
I mean, but low-key, if it wasn't for him never reading the freaking chat, I don't think we all would have got together like we did.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
He just straight up would ignore us.
Oh, yeah.
And that's how we just all were like.
That actually makes a lot of sense. Without Pat ignoring you guys, you would not have actually talked in the chat. That does make sense.
Yeah.
Oh, Pat. Oh, Pat. The man's a genius. He's a genius.
You know?
He's just very absent-minded. He's absent-minded.
You wouldn't know it. You wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know.
No. So, with you working with All Def and your own things, you know, your personal life and things like that, how do you balance work with All Def and your own goals and aspirations?
I don't.
He was like, I don't.
I do. No, the answer is I do not. I do not. There is no way I've done it. I have way too many things to test to figure out if I can get done. That I end up just kind of just burning out by the end of the days most of the time. I'm just 9-10 o'clock. I am gone. I am passed the hell out. How tired I am from being up. Because today I got up at 4 this morning.
I know.
You really did.
Yeah, I was on the
You were
screen.
there.
I was up at 4 in the morning. That's exactly why I stream so early, because I get up that early now. Like, that's what my schedule's turned into. I really get up that early. I want to stream. And I mean, I feel like I've gotten better at streaming just because I like video games as much as the next person. So I started doing that a lot more often. And it is a relief at the end of the day. You know what I mean? It is something that I am passionate about doing and I love doing. So, but finding that other side to balance that life. It has not been easy, and it is not. I've overbooked myself certain days. I think I can do something, and then end up, nope, never mind. Let me go ahead and cancel that. One of those things, something has to go. So that's happened already. It happened maybe already 5 to 6 times already. So I'm trying to get a schedule together. I'm trying to be better than Pat. Trying.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
Thank you so much.
And speaking of stuff that gotta go, so you are pretty much the man behind the scene for Black Blasphemy, which is one of my favorite shows. I love it so much. But we don't ever hear your Black Blasphemies. I'm trying to know. What is one of your secret Black Blasphemies?
We all want to know what it is.
Yes.
So actually, I'm blanking on the one that I thought of the other day. It was maybe about 2 weeks ago because we shot the one with Rito, and then we shot the one. We got another one coming out pretty soon. That's going to be CP and Tony Baker.
Oh my God!
So, yeah, that's coming. That's coming.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, that one is coming, and that's a good episode. That was a very good episode that we did. And that episode, after we shot that one, I thought of my Black Blasphemy night. I'm blanking on what it was. I mean,
there's one. To go first?
Yeah, we can go, and then we'll give you time to think.
Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead.
All right, I will start with mine. Mm-hmm. My Black Blasphemy is I do not like chicken. I don't care what you do to it. It's not my thing to go to. Like, I'll eat some chicken wings, but I'm not like, yes, chicken. Like, no, I would much rather have a wonderful steak.
Wow.
That's where it's at.
Wow. I was not expecting you. Yeah, I was not expecting you to go, I don't like chicken, but I love steak. I would have not, I was like, maybe fish, maybe the whole other way, the whole pescatarian route. You're like, nah, give me the raw meat. Give me the red meat.
Yes. Yo, give me some steak wrapped in bacon. What? And die.
Wow. Okay.
Steak wrapped in bacon?
Yes.
That one was new for me. I was like,
that's new for me. That is, yeah.
Wow. It's a place. Black Blasphemy is not supposed to be a no judgment zone. Yes. So go ahead.
Exactly. You're right. Thank you. So sorry, Sydney. We'll just judge you.
I know y'all were like,
I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry.
See, I don't think mine is that bad. Like, I hear people say that they hate banana runts. I actually like banana runts, but the thing is, like, as far as artificial stuff, I hate these pies, artificial grape, anything, gum, juice, anything. Like, I like real grapes, but artificial, hate it. Especially grape soda. It's just like, oh my God. It just makes it feel like all Black people like grape soda. I hate it. Hate. So that's mine.
Okay. I can respect
grape
that.
Soda got like a. Grape soda has like a little taste to it.
It's nowhere close to a grape.
No. It's purple.
It's purple grape. Let's call it that.
This whole Dave Chappelle thing. We just name things color-wise.
That's what I'm saying. That should be when we do a color. So.
Yeah, that's the color for sure. Yep. That's purple soda.
All right, mine it's not as severe as theirs, but I hate meat. I do not eat it. I don't want to eat it. It's disgusting.
Hey.
And you saw how she said not severe?
It's not.
There could be things and just cut it all out. But it's not severe though. No.
I mean, you can be vegan. Steak wrapped in bacon.
Right. Yeah. Thank you.
So you're pretty much vegan or vegetarian.
Vegetarian.
Okay.
Hey. That's what he was expecting from Sydney. But Sydney's like, no, you can wrap my steak and bacon and smother it with lamb, whatever else.
You sure can.
With the chicken.
Nothing else.
Bacon wrapped steak. That's next level.
That's
it's
crazy.
Delicious.
That's crazy. So, Sydney.
Oh, like Rels is any better? Go ahead, Rel.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Really, go ahead.
Mine is not that bad.
I have a feeling.
I don't like turkey or ham. See, it's not that bad.
No, tell them what you do for Thanksgiving, where it's primarily turkey
and ham. Actually.
Thank you.
I just eat the sides. I don't.
But you can get full of them sides. The sides are good enough to get through. I mean, I like mac and cheese, unlike my brother. I do like home baked mac and cheese. I like it.
Let's not bring that up.
Family.
Box.
Exactly. That was only him. I like that. And of course, mashed potatoes. There's a lot else things to eat. You can get away on Thanksgiving without eating that.
See? And y'all tried to attack me.
Mom just made steaks. Like you guys basically had a barbecue.
Oh yeah, we did. We made steak. And, yeah.
Okay.
So.
You try to weasel out of that one.
I just eat the sign.
Let's think about it. Like turkey has L-tryptophan, so you end up going to sleep. I don't want to go to sleep afterwards, and then ham is just bad for your blood.
And plus, if you want to look on the health side, ham gives you hypertension.
I guess I got bad blood pressure then. Because I'm gonna sit here and eat this steak wrapped in bacon.
Let's be honest. I don't even eat
it's going down
like that. Let's be honest. I don't even eat bacon like that.
True. I mean,
I don't. Only time I eat bacon is if it's on a burger, but just to, I got a hankering for some bacon.
I'm sorry. I really feel like we're torturing Brianna right now with these type of conversations. She does not eat meat at all. She's just like,
it's like none of it.
I want nothing to do with this conversation. Y'all wrapping meats together around here. I want no part of the meat. Y'all trying to put them together.
None.
You should see how they look at me when I come out with my bacon fan.
Yeah, she had a bouquet of bacon. That's what the problem was.
And it just like fans out.
Bacon. I was like, what is that?
Did it actually, was it real bacon?
Yes. That was like our first meeting each other on Zoom, really. And then I was like, what is that? And it was just a fan of bacon. I was like, why aren't you eating it personally?
It's like, hey guys, what's that?
It smells, it smelled pretty fire. I will say that. So if you do wave that at you, that does sound pretty good. At the end of the day, though.
Delicious.
And that's a lot of this.
Khadeem.
At the same time, if she starts using it as a fan, that's just bacon grease on you. There's two things that's wrong with this. There are some things wrong with that. You just start using it as a fan, and then bacon grease gets on you, and then
you just gotta nibble it. You just gotta nibble.
I don't like bacon.
No.
So let's see what Khadeem's got cooking up.
I know. What do I have for my blank? Mine's more on the movie side of things, probably.
Ooh,
as much as we brought up Baby Boy, guess who has never seen Baby Boy?
Hey,
this guy.
Really?
As much as Baby Boy has been brought up in Black Blasphemy, I have never sat down and watched Baby Boy. And it's been
that's why you're seeing the way that it is.
Yep.
I'm gonna tell. I like it, but they just played it too much on BET. It was.
I'm saying.
I've had multiple times to watch it. Just haven't sat down and did it.
No, you're good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, am I really missing anything? It doesn't really feel like
no,
it.
you're just missing being frustrated for no reason. So do you, Khadeem? You're on the right track.
I mean, there are some good quotes from there, but that's really about it.
The memes that came off of it, I mean, Tyrese getting
we
choked
wouldn't have
up.
got Pat.
Yeah, the Pat meme.
The Pat meme.
Yes.
See? Yeah, so that would be my Black Blasphemy. I've never seen Baby Boy and just really have no passion to see it. Like I said, it does count. I'm just saying, as a Black community, everyone has seen Baby Boy.
Yeah.
So it's for me not seeing it. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I get you. Even to complain about it.
Even if we complain about it, say that it's a bad movie. We've seen it. So that'd be mine.
Okay, y'all, so that is the end of our first half of this interview. Stay tuned. We're going to have part 2 up soon. So just wanted to say thank you guys for tuning in and watching. All of our stuff will be linked down below. And that has been another episode of the Cloud Village podcast. We'll catch you later.
Bye.